Hello, everybody. Welcome to Safe Escapes. This is a 15-minute class in which I will explain a little bit about falling and how to fall safely. Because in order to be able to do a handstand, you are going to fall, and you're going to fall a lot. But when you get up after you fall, that's how you learn how to be one day able to stand up straight into your handstand. So in the beginning, I can imagine that you're a little bit scared of falling because normally if you fall, you hurt yourself. So in this class, what I want to teach you is how you can fall safely so you won't be as afraid anymore of falling. And when you're not afraid anymore, then you can search for your balance. And when you found your balance, then you can be up on your hands and enjoy the time you spend there. So there are actually two main ways to fall. One way is falling into a cartwheel, which is the way I prefer, and the other one is to fall into a bridge. And falling into your bridge is not per se wrong, but it can be a little bit more scary. If you don't have the flexibility or the heat yet in your shoulders, you can really hurt yourself there. But I would say when you're warm and when you know how to do a bridge, try it maybe once or twice, so you won't be as scared of it anymore, but focus on falling through a cartwheel. So we're going to do some different exercises, but before you can do this, you need to be warm. So in order to do that, you can watch one of the other videos, which has a complete warm-up, so you can prepare your body for the Safe Escape video. The bridge, I don't know if everybody knows what a bridge is. Your bridge is when you are here on your back. So you can imagine when you're on your hands and you fall over that you land into a bridge, which is not the way that I prefer. I prefer it in a cartwheel. So what you can do is you're going to start off in your downward dog. Slowly stretch out and bend one knee so you can get used to the posture and also to the headspace of doing hand balancing. Then going into a cartwheel means that you step to the side. So for example, if I'm in a handstand and I lose my balance, I fall to the side. Before I can fall to the side, I need to know if there is something there that I'm going to land on. So for example, if I would do my handstand here and I would fall straight into the jungle and probably hurt the plants, but also hurt myself. So before you can do a handstand, and which is a big part of your safe escape, is watch the space where you're at. Is this a space environment, a safe environment to do hand balancing? Can I fall to the left? Can I fall to the right? If in any case I do fall into a bridge, can I fall to the back? So always make sure you have enough space around you. Then when you're in your handstand or when you're in your downward dog, you don't fall all of a sudden. It's not as if you collapse like when you faint. When you fall, you feel that your balance is off. You feel that you're falling to the one side, so you can already mentally prepare yourself for the moment that you're going to fall. So the very first thing of safe falling is looking to where you're going to fall. So for example, imagine me being in a handstand in a straight line, so with my feet up in the air, and I feel that I'm falling to the back. The very first thing is I look. So I look to the back. I see that the space there is free for me to fall. And then on that point that where I'm looking, that is where I'm going to place my legs. So, for example, I'm here, I fall, I look, I place. Same thing goes for the other side. I look and I place. So what I want you to practice is slowly coming up to your hands. First in a downward dog, then maybe in an L shape towards the wall, and then from an L shape you can go maybe straight into your handstand, and then you can fall. So if you want to learn a little bit more about the L shape, that's one of the other videos. So now I'm just going to do it and I'm going to explain it a little bit less. Your downward dog is this one. First step, look, fall. Maybe you can go a little bit up, fall. Or maybe you can even try to go all the way with your butt above your shoulders. If that is too intense for you, what you can do is you can go here and walk your way up towards the wall. Walk your way up towards the wall so you feel that there's more balance in your hands, and then from there fall out. Or maybe you go up, see if you can go into your full half handstand, or up, maybe into your complete straight handstand, and then fall out. Or you can do it more of an animal hop. So I have shown you very much options which you can practice to get a little bit more away of the fear for falling. So let's do 5 cartwheel falls together, and you pick whatever option you want. So you can either do it from the floor in a downward dog, from an L stand against the wall, or from a straight handstand on the wall, and then fall to the back. So choose your option. I will do a few of every one. So get ready in position. Then get up to your handstand. Look, fall. And again. So come into position. Maybe get your hips a little bit more over your hands. So up, look, fall. And again. So come to your position, then come to your handstand, look and fall. Let's do 2 more. Oh. So let's come into position, get your hips over your hands, look and fall. Last one. So position, jump to your handstand, look and fall. So maybe if this feels okay, you can go to the wall. Maybe you were already at the wall. Then you're gonna do a little bit more. So from your downward dog, walk yourself towards the wall. Look, jump. Let's do 4 more. So you're gonna come up, look, fall. 3 more. Look, fall. 2 more. Look, fall. Last one. Look, and fall. Now let's see if maybe we can go all the way straight up to a handstand. If that is too much for you, just stick with whatever option you were doing, the downward dog or the L stand. I am gonna fold my mat because I prefer to have my hands on a flat surface, but you can do whatever you like. So come from here and see if you can make it into your handstand, and then from here look and fall. Let's do 4 more. So come into your handstand, find your balance, lose your balance. 3 more. So find your balance, lose your balance. 2 more. find it, lose it. Last one. Go to your handstand, or whatever shape, downward dog, L stand, oh. Find it and lose it. Yes, so the more you do this, the more you fall, the more safe you will feel while falling. What can also be very helpful, but also very fun, is to do a complete cartwheel. And that depends on how much space you have, but knowing how to do a cartwheel will also help you how to get out with a cartwheel. So how you can practice that is doing baby cartwheels. And if you have enough space, then you can do full cartwheels. How do you do a baby cartwheel? You step with one leg, you place your other hand, second leg. So leg, hand, leg. And maybe you can go back. And then the more space you have, of course, and the more you dare, the more you can go into a full cartwheel, which can be a very fun way to be on your hands as well, and to feel more safe, and also to feel more safe while falling out. Try to do it, try not to be scared of it. Remember that you don't just fall, your fall is actually already happening for quite some time. I don't know how to say that, but you will feel when you're falling, so don't be afraid of it. Let's finish with a little bit of cool down. So grab your wrists, slowly circle them, other way around. Slowly get your breath back. Get your arms. Open up. And open up into the other direction. Get your hands behind your head. Chin on your chest. Look to the right. Look down. Look to the left. Look down. And get back up. So thank you for watching. Remember, don't be afraid to fall, because every fall will get you one step closer to your straight-legged handstand. Thank you. Bye.